Hey, good afternoon, everyone. It's lunchtime. It's Monday, and I'm back with Genshin. Uh, it's been a weird morning. So I woke up very chilled. It's not that bad outside. Like, I gotta point that out. It's like in the 40s right now, and it's supposed to creep up into the 50s, close to 60s by like 3 o'clock. It's just really cold in here, so I've been chilled this entire time. Ate lunch, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna brush my teeth before stream. And the toothpaste exploded. So that's what took me so long. I had to clean up the toothpaste. I don't know what was with that tube. Like before I had it in the medicine cabinet and I'm like, did it is it leaking? So I took it out just to stand it on the sink and it's been fine. And then this afternoon, like literally just before I stream, went to brush my teeth and yeah, it exploded. So I got to get more toothpaste when I go grocery shopping. Yeah. All right. Let's see. Today is doing I think I can grab that too. My crystal flies. On my main, we are doing Navia's book so we can condense. We don't need to hold on to that.
Add astra.
And we're gonna do this first. Yep. How long until the other two? 3 hours. Okay.
Add astra.
And by the two, I mean three. It would have
Thank
been
you for
two on
complete.
the other account. Early. Alright, let's see. Is this up yet? No. Oh, it has one more day? Huh. Okay. Hi, hun. How you doing?
Oh.
So we can quickly just do stuff on the main. We'll do the artifact route and the farming for equity. And then we'll head on to the second account, do our dailies there, which will be bosses today. And then maybe artifacts? Oh my god, early. Early? I don't know what's happening. Yes, I did see her official drip today. Which actually, I should bring up. So, over the weekend, I did manage my C1 Ian Sun on this account. Which, if you guys remember, I said that I was kind of, I was kind of playing with the devil there. Because I am very, very close to a 5-star, and I was like, I at least want C1 and hopefully not get the 5-star. Well, I lucked out. So I got my C1 Ian San. I'm at 71 pity. No 5-star yet, but because I'm so close, I'm not going to try for C2 Ian San, because that would be stupid. Don't roll for 4 stars, ladies and gents. And I'm going to save for Escoffier. Escoffier? I mean, it's French. It's got to be Escoffier, right? Since she sounds like she's probably gonna be Skirk's playmate. She might actually help Rio too for freeze. All right. Oh, my ping is going crazy. That's part of the problem. All right. So yeah, I'm gonna save for her, and hopefully get her. Because again, we're on very quick pity here, so hopefully I can win 50-50 on her, and then save again. For Skirk. Now, the rumor mill that, like, I've heard this multiple times now for the rumored banners, and that it's supposed to be Escoffi and Kinich with Aoife being a 4-star, which would kind of suck if I do get if I don't get Aoife, because I would like him, but the second phase is I can't remember. Oh, Navia and Raiden Shogun. The reason this is like very sus is the fact that Raiden already ran. She was the first Archon to have the rerun for Natlan. So I find it hard to believe that she'd be rerunning again. Because if that's the case, would that mean all the Archons would rerun twice? Oh, come on. You guys haven't aggroed me in a hot minute, and I did nothing different.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Fulfill our pact. Get to work. You two. Time to end them.
Freeze!
Hi, Brian. How you doing? Okay, lag, you can knock it the fuck off, please.
I'm tired already.
Doing all right, doing all right. Just a little chilled. Again, not really sure why. The temp outside shouldn't be too bad. I don't have the windows open or anything. But I'm sure I'll feel it warm up fairly soon because I usually do in my little corner. Hopefully, I won't be as chilled around 3 because I got to go to the bank and get some quotas so I can do some laundry. Basically, I mean, in New England, yes. It's supposed to be like over 50 by 3 o'clock. Hence why I said go to the bank at 3 because it'll be nice. Oh my god. I don't know what is with the ping, but dear god. So yeah, this account is going to start saving wishes, and the great news about that is that I still have exploration and stuff to do, plus Veresa's story for those 60 primos from that. So any of the extra primos, I just save for Escoffi. So I'm actually kind of happy about that. The event stuff. I like the story for the event. There were a couple things that made me laugh. Like, I typically don't like a How. Visually, I don't mind him. So seeing him with being in the hot springs with the wine glass, an 8-bit wine glass, was hilarious. But it certainly had a tonal shift. Like that was the end of the first part, and then the second part of the story happened, and that was sad AF. I don't think the next part is available yet. I think that comes out tomorrow. But the mini games for the event, I haven't done the Saurian one yet, so I can't really say if I like it or not. After seeing it, I can almost guarantee you I'm not gonna like it. But the ones where you actually have the parties and the trial characters, that's interesting, but not great. I also didn't pay attention to that. I should have known, but I didn't see that there were difficulties, so I actually have to do the Veresa one again to get at least silver, because I didn't change the difficulty. Whoops. Got lucky with the standard banner ZZZ, got Soldier 11. Nice! Nice. Oh, I actually won my 50-50 in Star Rail. I got Mighty. So I'm actually currently building him. One pretty man down.
Let's light it up! Everybody stand! Show no mercy! Get to work!
I'm gonna melt you two. Come here.
Suffer the wrath of Easley!
Cool it. This moment will be frozen in...
Oh, look, it's your favorite thing, hun. They're backing up. I'm not gonna hit an area on Bernice Banner. Oh. Yeah, you're like 20 something pulled out, right? Well, I just saw my ping go into the red. We'll keep an eye on that. Not quite sure what's causing that. Everything on my end should be fine. Usually when the ping does that, that's Genshin. 25 from Hard Pity. Ugh. I've only ever suffered that once, really, I think.
Smoke.
From Hard Pity, and that was my first pull on Risley. So, for those who don't know the story, when Risley first came out, I tried for him. I didn't swipe or anything. Come back here. I didn't swipe or anything. So I just gotta have, you know, whatever primos I could get. I was still fairly early in the game, though. I did not even see me pick up the artifact. I am lagging that bad. So I still had primos I could farm and stuff like that, but it was a slog. Each pull, seeing nothing. 86 pity. 86. And I got Chi-Chi. Though the funnier part about that story is that when it happened, yeah, I was disappointed for sure. But Forrest, when I have a song for you, and it was literally like the day before or something like that, or even like that morning or something, he found the I Pulled a Chi-Chi video. And I was like, oh, it's the song of my people.
Watch out!
We need 15 to get a good chance at an S rank, so I guess I'll carry over and see the next character. Yeah, I mean, that's a good attitude to have. Oh, dear God. My ping is going absolutely nuts. I know that's Genshin, but I want to do a quick speed test. Because again, usually the ping doing that is Genshin. Yeah, my download is perfectly fine. Still lower than what we're supposed to get, but it's well over 200. And okay, my upload speed could be better. Oh, no, it's eking out 16. We're good.
Going into a trance is risky for most people. So
That's
don't-
great. So, Genshin's being a little funky monkey today. And the remote play as always, but my connection is fine. Pink so high. Wow.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Show no mercy! Fulfill our pact! You two! Time to end!
Dodge this.
What are you attacking, Arlecchino? Well, hopefully this clears up by the time I go on the second account. But this was what was happening last week too, with the ping being all crazy. It made it so I couldn't do bosses or anything. I get it. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Yes, Arlie, you're getting caught on the net. I don't know why sometimes I can jump over them and on them, and then others I can't. No, I don't want the radishes. Can't get me vegetables. They, huh? Where'd you come from? I don't think I've ever seen the, Geoslime come down this far. Stream is having some issues too, yeah. Okay, it looks like it's smoothed out some. Here, let me give this a looky-loo. I mean, everything's clearer now, so that's... The frames have settled for the moment. I say that as it stutters. Oh, stop stuttering, stop stuttering, stop stuttering. Although the stuttering might be the remote play. That I will never understand. Oh. Yeah, it's because of this. I have so many things to unlock. Or go do. But all of those are reserved for Nouvellette Primos. That's why I'm not doing them. Or if I'm very close to a 5-star and it's the only fast way to get Primos. But mostly Nouvellette. What is with that NPC? Oh, there goes the ping again. Alright, let's hope this guy... Whoa, I don't know why my voice did that. That this can knock the shit off when I go to the second count. Oh, my frames. Rip frames!
Show no mercy. Suffer the wrath of East.
Come here. You said the thing.
The wrong test subject.
Okay, let me... I get all my... I did. They actually didn't drop that much this time. Savage. Oh my god. It's not raining, so Kaya.
Cool it.
Huh, I thought you could get me, pig. Don't mind Kaya, he's just a little crazy. Yes. Nothing up top. Alright, now I can turn that off. Oh, did this activate because it was a game day wait or something? Because I don't remember that being active. And truth be told, when you guys were saying something about the world quest, I didn't even pay attention to that there was something highlighted. I didn't even notice. I was too busy going, why is my ping doing that? Alright, back to Fontaine. That's not Fontaine. Oh yes. We need the Navias. Stuff for Navia. Okay, Sea Lolly's still here.
Let my name echo in song! Strike a... Let the mountain's veins boil! Not you two! Time to end...
Go to Netland's Adventurers Guild area after the farm. The Adventurers Guild? Okay.
Time to shine! Shower me with... Get to work! Suffer the wrath of the Eat Fleet!
All right, one more. Not too many, just because I went on Genshin late yesterday, so not a lot of resin had refreshed.
Let my name echo in song! Strike a pop! Bring it! Letting brave names echo! Fulfill our pact! Get to work! Eat Lolly! Eat Papa! Get him!
Bow your head.
Okay, I think Lolly for Let's team probably needs just a hair more ER, since I don't have the cryo resonance. I mean, there's a quest here. Hello, mister. I didn't mean to do a star rail. Sorry. Square. Let's open it and see. Oh, it's the picture we took. Oh, do I get that for my teapot? Yay! That makes me happy. For those who don't know, Fontaine is my favorite region, so. Alright, let's see. Navia. Alright, Miss Navia. Do I have enough to do your normal attack now? I do. In total, I would have needed 56? No. Why does that seem low? Because it was low. 68 to do the triple crown. But I can now get that to 9, so she'll be triple 9. And then I can just keep farming those until I'm ready to crown her. So that's actually good. So no fuss, no muss. I don't need to do that. So I just do this. I say that, but it didn't do what I wanted it to. All right. Blam. No, I can't. I don't have any of these. Boss is tomorrow, so hopefully I'll get her stuff for tomorrow. All right, that's good. Oh, let me go to the teapot really quick. I will grab my transient for later this week. I'll probably end up using the transient for Eon-san.
This realm is
Just to get her up and running. That she runs. Sweet. I almost did it right. Cool. Everything I needed in one day.
If you ever have any questions about
All right. What's ETA on these? One day. 2 hours. Okay. So we go sit in Fontaine like we normally do. As we do, I will be right back. I am going to log into the second account. Hopefully, we won't have too many issues with the connection. for both story purposes and fighting purposes. So I will be right back. And we back. Yes. So first things first. So yeah, I had my husband help me with the abyss, and as you can see, we have a little exclamation point next to Sing Cho. This boy earned the constellation from the shop. So the party I believe he took in the first half was like Sing Cho, Kazuha. Those are the two I actually remember. Was Fischl there? I honestly can't remember. I remember Kazuha and Sing Cho, but Sing Cho's was really pulling the weight. So we got his C5. He earned it. He earned it. We still have some time to get some wishes and stuff like that. But the plan for this account is we're still going for Veresa. So we'll try to keep pulling for her till the end of her banner. If we somehow don't get enough wishes or I lose 50-50, then what's probably going to happen is we're going to double up on the same characters from my main and this account and go for Escoffi and Skirk. Any plan for tomorrow? Staying away from the internet. I hate April Fools. I literally hate it. I despise it. Honestly, my plans for tomorrow, I was actually going to take tomorrow off anyway. One, so I could do said laundry in a timely manner. But tomorrow is the start of Savage Prog for Final Fantasy XIV, and I enjoy watching that. So I would like to watch a little bit of the World Race. Oh, Shallonen and Farina. How could I forget that? That's right, you had double Hydra. I don't know why I was thinking you had Fischl. And you did the hop up with Mahita onto the pillars. That was the other thing you did. So no using Natlan characters on the final boss of Chamber 12. And managed 33 stars total for the Abyss. So this Abyss specifically, the account is kind of back to where it was. Where you could see the effort being put in and can almost do the 36. Some chambers were actually very close. There was just like, you know, the game being dumb kind of situations like, I missed that, blah, blah, blah. Yep, because it was the aggravate team with Tainari. Freaking Kooky killing herself. Ew. Going to My brain didn't want to form words. Not even the actual lyrics. It just didn't want to form words. Good job. What is it about that bird? No reason. No reason at all.
Take me up! Locked on! Locked on! Locked on!
Women on the first chamber, Dendro on Dendro Chicken, not the best. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like, we could go back in and give it a try with different compositions to try to get those third stars. But, like, Mualani was the absolute worst. When she should have been really good on the first side. Okay, the stuttering now is actually the remote play being dumb. I remember first started streaming a year ago, and yeah, the remote play would give me some issues, but not this bad. And then updates started hitting for the stupid remote play, and it got even worse. And it's a notorious thing that happens. Like a known thing. But Sony doesn't do nothing about it, no. And this is with my PlayStation and the computer right next to each other, and the router in the other room. Now imagine what would happen if you actually tried to use remote play actually remote. I forgot to do my Natland reputation yesterday. Whoops. Well, Fontaine. I didn't want to risk running into the Veresa quest since I wanted to stream that. So I was like, yeah, I'll just do Fontaine since I don't have max reputation there. And I completely forgot about it. I'm waiting for all the stuff for the event to be available, which I believe is tomorrow, before I just blitz through it on this account, which I'll probably do on Wednesday or Thursday to get those primos. You. It's you. Riri. So yeah, seeing the 33 stars in the Abyss did make me a little bit happy. Because I believe the last Abyss, we only got like 20 something. Like, last Abyss was, pretty bad.
Go! You're free now! Be free!
Breaking news!
There's no end to this.
Open fire!
Knock him down.
Ta-da! Also, on this account, I gotta remember there's still 2 interlude things we need to do as well, to actually get all caught up with story. And that's Kari Bear, which is the last Dane's no, there's 2, not Kari Bear. Bedtime Story is the last Dane's Live quest that came out. So we need to do that one, and then we need to do the interlude in Sumeru that has to do with Wanderer. Or rather, we still know him as Scaramouche. So I have 2 fates from that. I didn't even think about that when going for Clarand. Now, as it turned out, that wouldn't even have helped because we didn't get the guarantee until 82 or something like that for Farina. And I don't regret waiting for C1 Farina. Oops, I forgot to go back to Chaska. Gotta do some work things. I'll be in and out. Okay. So yeah, just a chill day today. Going to try to get through some of, some of Veresa's story quest. Because here's the thing, and I've learned this many times playing through this, especially Star Rail. I've learned this. Things that should be kind of quick, they literally pad it out with repeated dialogue. So what should take about an hour and a half becomes 3 hours. So we'll probably get around halfway through Veresa's quest. Like I said, tomorrow I want to take off just so I can do laundry in a timely manner, as well as just check out the World Race for Final Fantasy XIV, because I always look forward to that. And then come back Wednesday, we'll do some polls, because the shop will have reset. And then finish out Veresa if we don't finish out today, which I doubt we will. It's just really long. Wow. Man, you really came after me. Normally that dude stops about like right here. still need to watch someone's VOD or playthrough, whatever you want to call it, of the latest MSQ. Just to see how the story is progressing. Because it needs to, like, the MSQ specifically needs to capture my interest for me to go back. And it definitely would have to wait until the next 24-man comes out, because that was the reason I was looking forward to Dawn Trail.
Take me up.
But overall with the MSQ for Dawn Trail, I have not been happy with it. I've been very vocal about that, on how I felt about how it was being done. So I definitely need to see it in order to make my decision of, yeah, maybe, you know. As for the normal raid, because again, Savage is tomorrow, the fights looked all right. The music for most of them, I think it was only the second one that I was like, yeah, music is okay. The gimmick for the fight was interesting. But overall, it looked pretty solid. I gotta say, I haven't been too thrilled with the armor pieces lately. They've been very, very miss for me. Mainly because a lot of it's been very modern, and I don't necessarily mind the modern aesthetic, especially because if I'm trying to do a specific kind of like cosplay glamour in the game, I might need a piece or two from something like that. But I don't know. It feels like it's lost the fantasy aspect of it. And I kind of miss it. I ain't gonna lie. You could do some interesting things with the glamour system in 14. And I'm talking about pre-dual die channels and some of the other things that were released. So back in Stormblood, and I have a screenshot of this person. We were zoned into, I believe it was X-Death. And so we were waiting for people to finish watching cutscenes, of course. And I was like, holy crap, it's the Green Ranger. Somebody used, I don't know how many different pieces, because one of them might have been a bodysuit, so a one piece. And actually had like the shield, like gold and the green suit and boots and everything. I think the only thing was a really weird helmet they had. So they definitely were a tank to get the helmet on. But it was really cool. I was like, that is super clever. Now, of course, last year, I want to say it was, we actually got a Sentai suit, or a Tokusatsu suit, rather. Because it did reference both Super Sentai and Kamen Rider within the storyline, which was fantastic. It was a lot of fun, that event. And like I can get, I can understand like putting stuff in the cash shop too. Like those microtransactions will go a long way because people are willing to pay for that kind of stuff. But at the same time, I do agree with some of the people saying that, there's been a lack of stuff to do, and especially a lack of rewards for certain things. Like Criterion's Dungeons rewards have been absolute garbage. So some of the stuff they had put into the cash shop could have easily been put into the Criterion Dungeons and made it worth their salt. I will state that. Like, I agree with that. Now, I'm pretty sure also, like, seeing, like, it's been added to, like, the two-way die channels and stuff. Like, certain things from the cash shop, like, Scion Liberator's outfit, which I believe is Lisa's normal outfit, not the one that she reveals later in the story, but I think it's the first one. I could be wrong. It's whatever one I own that has like the vest, crop top, and the shorts. Uh, it mentioned that it was now available for the 2-dye channel. The thing I have to point out, that thing wasn't dyeable originally. There we go. So what made it so that they just like, oh yeah, we can do it now? Nothing up there for you either? Okay. Yeah, normally at this time I see something up there. All right, what we got? Okay, we do have some wishes. We do have some wishes. I don't know if I'm going to get a 4-star on either of these. Yeah, definitely not on here. We're not close to a 5-star. But we'll let that one rip. Yep, that was a nice blue. Gotta love to see it. Gotta love to see it. Did you just step off the... Huh? I was nowhere near the edge. How did you get wet? Alright. So we need... Trans domains. We need the whale. Please forgive me for fighting this whale very wrong. I have not found a good rhythm on how to fight this thing, even on my main. Well, we're gonna wait for that symbol to go away. There we go.
Time to say hello. Farewell.
Shoot bomb! Let's fly.
Where the fuck? See, this is the thing I don't like.
Bullseye! Locked on!
I hit Karina. Ow. Oh, I'm stuttering. That's not good.
The world collide!
What the fuck just happened?
Take me up! Bullseye! Bullseye! Locked on! Let's fly! Let my name echo in song! Yoo-hoo! Breaking news!
Go. You're free now.
Take me up! Bullseye! Fire in the hole!
Not too far now.
Say cheese!
Time to say hello. Please, hold up.
Hard-hitting exclusive! Ha!
exactly happened on the inside. Oh wow, I got one of each. I mean, that's impressive. So I have, I think, one to actually crown Mualani now. That's garbage. Got a chunk and a solvent. All right. I forgive you for killing Charlotte. All right, let's check. Let's check. That's why do you do that, game? Mualani. Oh, to bring it up to 9. So yeah, we can do that now. Then she just needs 2 more, and then we can double crown her. Will it be worth it? I don't know, because she is very problematic. Like, her stats and everything are fine. She should be critting absolutely no problem. She is on Codex. But there are times she just doesn't feel like she's doing anything, and more than likely that's because she either misses with the shark, or the Witsith is just being a pile of crap. But we'll see. Alright, the other one was Scaramouche. I don't know why I went to the wrong thing. There we go. Was Scara. Alright, let's see how well this goes with the Chaska team. I should be able to break it with everything, with Charlotte. Why, yes, I do fight everything with Nuvolette on my main. Why do you ask?
Let it be known that divinity is mine.
Let the world collide!
Oh my god, it's not changing to...
Tell me what you see.
Take me up!
Sure.
Locked on! Locked on!
Oh, wrong side.
Locked on!
I went into a thing.
Knock him down.
I am the all-knowing God.
So you know what? Fuck that. I'm just gonna heal with this.
To oblivion.
Oops, that's the wrong one.
Free.
Oh, poor Auroron.
The voices
Oops.
are calling.
Wasn't paying attention.
Your eyes have been opened.
Oh, the thing actually goes away. I didn't know that. Nerdy. Misheard lyrics, I love it.
Burn to oblivion. Kneel.
I'll let you explode, that's fine.
Good riddance, cruel world.
Say cheese!
God, Baishi does this so much better.
Hitting exclusive!
Time to say hello.
Ha! Bullseye! Open fire!
I can't lose it all again.
Okay, we got one Shalonins and we got a puppet strength. Sweet. Those are the two we need. Okay, that could be good for somebody. Scar wasn't as giving. Now, I do want to see. I want to say my artifacts for most of the characters are fine-ish. Like, Ian-san was the thing to consider, right? So where's she? There she is. Oh, she was missing a goblet. I have her on ER Sans right now. I would prefer to have her on all attack. I do have some attack with crit rate ER. Hello. Do I have an attack goblet? I do. Okay. So that means dun 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 dun, and this has crit damage ER, crit damage ER. This has flat attack though, and that's it. Okay, so for right now, I could get away with doing this. And then for the headpiece, get off Cinder City, go attack percentage. So we buff out the, I had one on Cinder City? Huh? Well, screw that then. Um, I know this is false. Why are you doing Electro? Are you... What the fuck is happening? Why are you not putting my attack goblets up above, you moron? Okay, that crit rate. Okay. Alright, we got one with crit rate ER, crit rate ER, crit rate ER. We have like 3 things we can use here. Perfect. Okay, so we have stuff we can use. And do I have you on Fav? I do. My Fav is only level 50, so we'll have to work on that too. Is that today? Wednesday. Because of course it is. So who could I buff up in? Oh, I was doing Kazuha. That's what I was doing. All right. Kazu. No, not your weapon. Yeah, because we wanted to replace this. Or get an on-set elemental mastery. Because if we do get Veresa, we are going to be using Kazuha. That it? No, that's Thundering Fury. I hate not remembering which one it is. Why can't I just, like, teleport to it? Why?
Practice these days.
Leeway? It's not a leeway one, it's Mondstadt, isn't it? This is Crimson Witch. That's talents. That's nothing. Was nothing. That's talents. Yeah, it was Venti's set, so it should have been Mondstadt. Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. All right, got 3 runs in here. See if we can at least get him a goblet.
Go! You're free now! Not too far now.
Say cheese! Let's ride!
Nope, maidens. Not a good maidens either.
Let the world come alive!
Tell me what you see.
Truth bomb! Smile! Bullseye! Bullseye!
Oh. I almost DC'd. I just saw it buffer. Maybe we won't do Veresa's story. Jeez. Sans EM? No. Why would it be something useful?
Let my name echo in song! Strike a pop!
Go! You're free now! Farewell!
Hard-hitting exclusive! Hold that pose! Take me up!
Cool.
Open fire!
The wrong test subject.
Boingy, boingy, boingy. Maidens again. So that was a bust. Was a bust. But that should be all of our resin, so I can go talk to Catherine. Do gotta go to the teapot too, because I want to make sure I get my transient.
Add Astra. Thank you for Add Astra.
Yeah, it's the same thing for them. It's gonna be like 2 hours and something. An hour and 41 minutes. Did I have anything on with you, Wagner? I don't think I did. I did not. That is fine. Alright, before we try to do any of Charlotte's? Oh, Veresa's story, why don't we do a couple rips on the banner? I probably will still hold on to my glitter until the end. Probably no 4 stars since we got Gaming. But we are at 40 pity, I think. 5, 10, 20, 30, 40, 41. Well, that wasn't nice. 42. 43. 44. 45. Hey, purple. Yansan? Yay! Oh, why? Why? Event here, character here. All right, I believe this is my C1 for this account. Yes, it is. Cool. Yay! Everything's coming up, Millhouse. All right, let's give the quest a try. If it gets too stuttery, obviously I'm gonna have to stop. But we'll get a little bit underway, and then Wednesday we'll make sure to finish it out.
Hello there. Huh? Wait, you're the Traveler in Paimon! I've been waiting for you. Whoa, you know us? Huh, we've really made a name for ourselves. Wait, but did we even tell anyone we were coming to the Collective of Plenty? Oh, you didn't know? Coach Yansan said she invited you to our tribe, so I came out here to wait for you while I did some training. And now you're actually here. I can't believe it. This is great. Surely we're not that big of a deal. You're the heroes who defeated the Abyss. You're a huge deal to everyone in Natlan. I've heard the story of Tumaini so many times I can practically recite it by heart. I've been so excited to meet you ever since Coach Yansan told you might be coming. Oh, my name's Veresa, by the way. Not sure if Coach mentioned me before. Oh, yeah! The name sounds familiar. During the Abyss invasion, we asked Yansan if the Collective of Plenty needed any help, but she said that Veresa had it all under control.
Which means you must be an impressive warrior yourself, and a hero in your own right.
Not really. It was all Uncle Cuddle. All I did was clear out a few monsters. Just thinking about the invasion gives me chills even now. But that's in the past. The Collective of Plenty fared pretty well, all things considered. We finished our repairs, so now it's just a matter of helping out the other tribes. Come on, I'll take you to our camp. Great, let's go! Oh, just a heads up. The volcano sometimes sends rocks crashing into this area. We call them pulverite. Oh, here's one. Want to give it a try? Not in a million years! You can
As
use your shoulders if you want. Or your feet. Or even your head. See?
Oh, there's treasure inside these rocks. Okay, so maybe a little pain isn't too bad.
Hold on, I missed a few. Rawr. Alright, no more treasure. Meow.
Time to roll. Hey, there's another one over there. Want to give it a try?
Huh? What's this wooden plank doing here?
Oh, it's a piece of training equipment. I use it all the time.
Training equipment?
Yeah, it's kind of hard to explain. Let me show you instead. Here goes nothing.
Excellent mouth flap work, yep.
And she sticks the landing!
Whoa! You jumped over that huge gap just like that? Incredible!
Oh, no. Anyone can do it with a bit of practice. You made it across without any training at all. That's a lot more incredible than anything I can do.
I'm pretty sure I just glided over.
Oh, well, Paimon can fly, but you've got a point.
And mining done. I'm pretty sure I stole the capybara's treasure already. Yeah, I did.
About what you told us earlier, you're saying a gigantic rock could crush us at any moment?
Well, not at any moment. It's a pretty rare phenomenon. Many adventurers come here and never even get to see it, so I wouldn't worry too much.
Yeah, okay. It's not like we're that unlucky.
Here you go, little Cappy. Oh, that's just a baby. Where's the big one? I have to go back here for the big one? You gonna make me go back and get it? Yeah, you are. What are you supposed to do with this? Just smack it? Oh. The little one's attacking me. I did nothing.
Oh, come on! Seriously?
Don't be scared. Just charge straight at it.
What? Thanks for that.
Well,
It's
I
too
made the
much of a
mistake of
hassle
being in
to deal
that.
with them. Let's just ram straight through. Open fire! Bullseye! Hey, you guys are good. Color me impressed. Huh?
All Chelsea.
Looks like they're blocking the road in and out of the tribe. So we'll have to get rid of them sooner or later. All right, let's hurry. We're almost there. Let's fly. Giddy up.
Do, 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 do.
Home sweet home. We made it. Welcome to the Collective of
This place is so cool! That platform shaped like the head of a bull is awesome!
That's the Resonating Arena. It's where we hold all our competitions.
Okay, part of that was okay. It did the thing where it said my mic was turned off. I don't know when that happened or why that's happening. Ah, thanks for bringing us here.
Don't mention it. It was no trouble at all. I wish I could show you around, but I need to get home.
Oh, did you remember something important? You really hit the ground running when we ran into those hilly trails back there.
Hope we didn't hold you up.
Oh, no, not at all. We made it in time. There's just something important I have to do. The most important thing after training. The post-workout meal. Otherwise, I'll be a lethargic, dizzy, hunger-addled mess. The perils of an empty stomach. It's terrible. Anyway, I'm sorry, but I gotta get some food in me. Like, yesterday. You should grab something, too. We can meet back up at the arena. See you soon.
And she's off. Wow, talk about whiplash. 1 second she's chill and laid back, and then the next she's charging headfirst into danger. Literally.
It's the spirit of youth. You're not. Well, you are 500 years old. I can't say anything either.
The spirit of youth. Sure, whatever you say, old-timer. Paimon thinks we're still young. Anyway, why don't we take a look around in the meantime? We can head to the arena in a little bit. The view must be amazing from up there.
Oops. Again, thinking Star Rail. Like, Star Rail stuff actually makes sense, because, like, old school JRPGs and a lot of other games, X would be confirmed. And I'm pretty sure square is the standard button for this game. I don't think I changed that. We'll just blitz through the start of this, because this is for Kethin. Please ignore my quest log. You totally changed which quest I was on, you bastard. There you go. Check that, thank you. Down here, I think. Missed. Or is it above me? Is it above me?
Better get these tidied up for starters.
What? Hmm? They're just sitting there. Menacingly!
Tidied up for starters.
Where? It has to be above me, right? Really? Get up there or run. Oh, there's a chest up here. Good to know.
Careful. Some Saurians like to hide in chests like this. Probably an introvert thing.
In a match like this, you can tell who's gonna
Okay,
win
well now I
within
can
the
do
first
reputation-ish. So now I can just at least do this and just fly from here. Hello, I don't think I've done anything. I got 31%. Oh, we did do one of these. Cool. I think that might be closer than my main is to actually unlocking the reputation. Hopefully we'll be able to do that soon. She was up here. Well, I wasn't wrong, it was above me. Shh. One sec, Veresa. Doink. I know how to fly. Don't look at me like that.
Oh, you're here already!
Yep, my dad whipped up something fantastic as always. He's a great cook. He can turn any protein or vegetable into something delicious.
No wonder you look so refreshed. That's the power of a good meal!
That's right. I was hoping to bring Uncle Akatl with me, but he wasn't home. So I guess you're stuck with me. Uncle Akatl is our chief, by the way. Who better than the chief to introduce you to the tribe, right? I've never given an official report before, so I'm thinking I'll just explain things as we go along. Is that okay?
Of course! That sounds great!
Okay. Whew. Then, let's start in that direction.
Act 2. I think we'll get through Act 2 and then stop. These usually are pretty quick, and then the third one is the longest part. Basically only because my connection is being really dumb. If I'm being honest, I probably will reset the router. I swear, if you kill me, I will be so upset.
My place is over there. See that fruit stand out front? My house is right behind it.
You have a fruit stand in front of your house? Does that mean you grow the fruit yourselves?
You guessed it. My family runs a huge orchard. We live really close to the main entrance of the tribe. So every morning, I wake up to the sound of all the people and carts on the road. That's also when my parents start work. So that's how I know it's time to get up.
And then you all work in the orchard together.
Well, knowing it's time to get up and actually doing it are two separate things.
True. Very, very true. She has now been one of the most relatable characters.
Most of the time, I end up curling under the covers and falling back asleep.
My kind of girl.
Oh, Paimon gets you. Sleeping in is the best kind of sleep. Plus, when you have the Traveler to wake you up, it's no big deal.
Next time, I'm sleeping in and you can wake up.
No, that was just a joke. Don't scare Paimon like that, Traveler.
Well, maybe you can both sleep in sometime. Once I get up, I usually help my parents around the house, head out for training, then come home for lunch. After lunch is when my parents do their delivery runs. So then it's my turn to work in the orchard.
That should be about now, right?
Oh, Paimon would love to see the orchard. Can you show us?
Sure thing! We'll go right after this. But first, come with me.
Where do I go?
Let's fly!
Eon-san! Hi, girl. Whoop. Sorry, I star railed you.
Oh, Coach Yan-san, are you here to do some training?
Nope. Just doing some maintenance on the equipment here while I have some time.
Oh, it's you two!
Welcome to the Collective of Plenty.
Look, I bought this at the stadium the other day.
Wait, we've seen that graffiti design before.
It's not easy to get your hands on one of these. I had to wait in a super long line. Ooh, I bought a top with that design too. I hung it up right next to my bed.
Yep, that's me, alright.
Ooh, you should sign it for me sometime. It would mean the world to me.
Oh, I meant to ask, what brings you out here anyway?
Treasure.
We're just doing some adventuring. We don't have any concrete plans.
Treasure.
We ran into Veresa on the road, and she was nice enough to lead us the rest of the way. She's even giving us a tour.
It's my pleasure.
Still keeping up with your training, Veresa? No slacking, I hope.
Yes, Coach. Did 3 full shuttle runs, just as you instructed, Coach.
Good. Then we'll continue with the training plan. As for your diet, actually, no dieting for now. As you are. Feel free to use any of the equipment around here. But if you're planning to do strength training, make sure you have a spotter.
Of course. Don't need to tell me twice, Coach.
Wait, but isn't a special diet a huge part of bodybuilding? Veresa doesn't need one?
Oh, it's kind of a long story. I suppose you could say Veresa is among the select few who have a natural gift.
When she first started training with me, I started her on a standard training regimen and wrote out a simple recipe plan to give to her father.
But it left me so hungry. I couldn't even muster up the energy to make it to class.
Yeah,
That was my fault. It was just your average nutrition plan, but Veresa's metabolism is something else. Once I studied her eating habits, I was able to tailor it to her needs. Yeah, Coach is really thoughtful that way. Now I feel like I'm making real progress. And the training and classes are a lot more fun. Veresa is currently my top student. She can lift even more than me.
Wait, but you're the coach and the victor of the pilgrimage.
Don't sound so surprised. This kind of thing is really common in the fitness world. Everyone starts from a different baseline.
Wow, that's amazing! Paimon would have never guessed.
I'm not exaggerating either. Veresa is extremely strong. All she needs is a bit more confidence. Oh, well, it's just because Coach is a great teacher. It didn't take much effort at all.
Just further proof that you're a natural.
Oh, believe me, I'm not. I mean, sure, I can face a few monsters and lift some heavy training equipment. But I'm useless when it comes to fighting other people. I'm scared I'll hurt someone.
Oh, that makes sense. But what about the pilgrimage?
I've never placed or even made it out of the team stage. I'm not good at fighting actual people. When it comes to power, it's all about control. Take these weights, for example. It takes strength to lift them, yes, but also to control the weight when you set them down. True mastery means control during both motions.
That weight is huge.
And I can do it just fine during training. But whenever I have to face a real person, I start to doubt myself.
It's alright. It'll come with time.
Thanks. I appreciate the support. As long as I keep training, I'm sure I'll get it eventually. Well, we should get going, Coach. I told the Traveler and Paimon I would show them around the orchard. Sounds good. I hope you enjoy your time here.
Of course I didn't get that.
Giddy up!
We'll go get this, and then we'll double back. Do I want to be a big guy and stand in the middle, or do I just want to stand there and look at it? It does look pretty delicious. Oh. What were you doing? Well, you're lucky I found you. I almost ate your apple. Oh
Mora
my
makes a lot
god,
of
why are you
problems go
adorable?
away. So you can never have too much Mora, huh?
I don't know why she didn't want to climb that. Chat, you disappoint me.
Let's fly! Good girl, Vanana. Thanks for guarding the house. Now, let me take a good look at you. Did you have another growth spurt? Hey, I was just taking a look, not inviting you to wrestle. Next time, okay? Oh, this is Vanana. She keeps watch over the orchard when no one's here. She's a tough little thing, but also a clingy baby at heart.
Nom, 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 nom.
Did you say little? She certainly doesn't look it.
Anyway, this is my family's orchard. Come on, I'll show you around.
Whoa! It's even bigger than Paimon imagined! Look at all the fruit! It looks delicious.
This is the Collective of Plenty, after all. Being so close to the volcano makes the soil extra fertile. So everything that grows around here is amazing. Especially the fruit. We sell a lot to the other tribes, give some to family and friends, and keep the rest for ourselves.
Well, if you have to live next to a volcano, at least you get something good out of it.
That's right. But since we're here, why don't we pick some and have ourselves a little snack?
Wait, but didn't you just eat?
Yeah, but there's always room for dessert. Plus, we don't have to pick that many. A few dozen should do it.
A few dozen?
You know that fruit stand in front of my house? Well, as a kid, whenever my dad was working at the stand, I would tug on his shirt and ask for a piece of fruit. I would scarf it down in a heartbeat and then ask for another. Before long, people would gather around just to watch. My dad told me I made the fruit look so delicious, more and more people started coming to our stand, which, of course, made me want to eat even more. The customers would ruffle my hair and say, "It's good to have a healthy appetite. You'll grow up big and strong for sure." I mean, what kid doesn't like a compliment? So I would smile, which would get my dad to smile. And then my mom, too.
Aw, that's so cute! Plus, free fruit whenever you want. Jealous!
You could just go
With
pick
all
a
that
tree out
said,
in Mondstadt,
It
my
also
mom.
helped that our fruit actually tastes really good. And I'm not just saying that. You'll see what I mean in a minute. Oh, and there's an epic feast showdown in a few days, so we're providing a bunch of the fruit for the desserts.
Epic Feast Showdown?
Ultimate Destiny?
Sorry. It's basically a speed eating contest. We need to prepare a ton of ingredients. So don't worry about anything going to waste. Okay, let's get picking.
Alright! Where should we start? Why is there a mushroom over there?
Oh, that kind of mushroom. They kind of appeared out of nowhere when we first planted the orchard. They grow really fast and don't require any water or fertilizer. Oh, and the flavor is amazing. You can grill them, stir-fry them, or even eat them raw. The flavor has almost a fruity taste to it.
A mushroom that tastes like a fruit? That's a new one.
Maybe it absorbed nutrients from the nearby fruit trees?
Yeah, that could be. Anyway, as far as I'm concerned, if it tastes like a fruit, then it fits right in. Who cares where it came from? Go ahead, pick as much as you want. Might as well get some mushrooms too, and I'll whip up something to eat. I'll grab some of this, and a few of these.
Oh, this is especially being a pain in the butt.
I'll grab some of this, and a few of these. I'll grab some of this, and a few of these.
Yes, Auroron, sit. Oh.
I'll grab some of this and a few of these. I'll grab some of this and
that
a
it?
few of these.
Well, I didn't do it, but it's because it said 58. Challenge failed. Yeah. So am I supposed to use the thing to run around it? I'm guessing. Oh, can I knock the fruit down? Is that it?
Go ahead. Pick. I'll grab some of this and a few of these. And a few of these. I'll grab some of this and a few of these.
Hmm. That was nice.
Whoa,
Okay, so I probably
that's
wouldn't have.
quite the haul.
I probably would have done it if I didn't go back and do the whole ramming thing with the juice. Glad I did though. I got a recipe out of it.
Well, you need a bunch of ingredients for the eating competition, right? Thought we'd give you some help. Oh, and you were right about the fruit. Paimon tried one, and it was one of the sweetest, juiciest pieces of fruit Paimon has ever had. You must sell out every time. Also, Paimon tried one of the mushrooms too. In a weird way, it really did taste like a fruit. We should call them berry shrooms.
When it comes to food, Paimon's judgment never fails.
Well, Paimon had multiple nations worth of good food to refine her palate. Her taste buds never lie.
Well, thanks to your help, we can call it early today. Oh, I promised you a meal, didn't I? I'll be right back. I'm not the greatest cook, so it's nothing special. Still, high-quality ingredients are hard to mess up.
Don't sell yourself short. It looks great. Paimon can smell the umami from here. Whoa! This is completely different from the raw taste.
Yeah, definitely two distinct flavors. I like them both.
I'm glad. This kind of mushroom is a favorite in the tribe, but it's not well known outside the Collective of Plenty. Actually, we're hoping to use the upcoming competition to introduce it to a wider audience. Uncle Atoli has been coming up with new recipes like there's no tomorrow. Hey, you two should sign up. Only if you want to, of course.
What do you think, Paimon?
Oh, you mean the Epic Feast Showdown? Yeah, Paimon would love to sign up. She might not do very well, though.
Don't worry. You can tap out at any time. Nothing goes to waste. I'll take care of anything you can't finish.
Oh, good. Wait, aren't you competing too? Oh, then Paimon doesn't stand a chance.
You never know until you try. Oh, besides, from what I just saw, it looks like you can hold your own. Well, anyway, winning isn't the point. Just think of it as an opportunity to try our local delicacies.
Oh, good point.
I guess I'll tag along.
Nice! Then let's sign up together! Time for Paimon to show these people what she's made of!
All right. That's cool. Oh, another recipe. Oh, yeah. We gotta open these because of the abyss. Right, so let's just get our fodder. And what did we get? Okay, that could be for Shalonen. Maybe. Healing bonus head with HP and attack. So if that gets ER, that's pretty much set for any other healer. HP with EM crit damage, okay. And HP with attack ER. Not the best. I will double check that for Shalonen. I don't know what we would make for anything. At least not right now. I don't know what we would make for some artifacts. I have an idea for my main, though. Everything grew back. Okay. And with that, I will call it here. I missed one of the chocolate bean things. Can we pick these? Okay. So I'll call it there. As I mentioned, tomorrow I just want to take off so I can actually do my laundry and start watching the world race just to actually see a good portion of progression. The last tier, people cleared it very quickly. So by the time I got to watch it, people were already on the third fight. So I kind of just want to see what it's like from the start.
Masters of the Night Wind is a tribe of weirdos.
But also, as I mentioned earlier in stream, I'm not a fan of April Fool's Day, like at all, and I try to avoid the internet like the plague. So that's what I'll be doing. But I'll see everybody Wednesday. We will continue this story so we can finish that out. We'll get the mats for Veresa potentially. If not, the Electro stuff will go towards our Ian-san, so that's not bad. Yeah. So that'll be. What else is Wednesday? Wednesday is what? Farming day. You know, I actually don't know because I am done with Praxis. We might not actually need to farm any books, so we could probably do more artifacting. That's not that bad, honestly, for the two teams we use. I could do Ballad for Fischl for the Tainari team. So that's something. But we're chugging along. Like I said, the 33 stars in the Abyss was actually nice to see. I did try to do the Abyss myself, but I tried to use Mualani with some makeshift stuff, and the worst thing is that Dea doesn't provide enough pyro for her to vape off of all by herself. She actually needs Zhangling, but I kept getting knocked around without Dea, so I couldn't make it work with the electors, and I was like, all right, I'll just go in with Chaska's team. That's fine. I got one tapped completely by Overload with Charlotte, and then they wombo comboed with Overload on Chaska and killed her. So I literally just was like, yeah, hun, I can't do it. So he was like, yeah, I'll give it a try. So. And like I said, that was why Sing Cho got his constellation out of the shop. But, you know, he just needs one more. So whenever he reruns, he will get C6, I hope. Because we know what it's like pulling for 4 stars. But I will see everybody Wednesday. I might do theater off stream. I usually do theater off stream, but we should have some more wishes when I come back Wednesday. And we're at 45 pity. So we're getting there. We're getting towards the 5-star. Hopefully we'll see one soon. And I will see everybody Wednesday. Take care, everyone.